morning. Happy Tuesday. Y'all know what time it is. It's the Marisha LaShay show. Hey. All right. Good morning, viewers. Thank you guys for tuning in on another episode of Breakfast with Marisha LaShay. So glad you guys can join me this morning. Good morning to you, to the overnighters, to the early risers. Good morning, good morning. Well, welcome to the Breakfast Show with Marisha LaShay. Thank you for dropping by my Facebook Live this morning. Thank you, thank you. You could have been anywhere else, but you are here with me. That's right, you are here with me, and I appreciate you all for tuning in every morning at 5:30. This is the for real crack of dawn. So I just thank you guys. I can never thank you guys enough for the support that you guys have been giving me and rocking with me for these last 10 days. So let's get right on into it. So I just want to introduce myself to you guys. My name is Marisha Morris. I am the host of this awesome show, The Breakfast Show with Marisha LaShay. I am originally born and raised in Chicago, of course, the Windy City. Whoop, 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 let's go. I'm checking in from the Windy City this morning from my bedroom today. I could be checking in from anywhere, from an island, from the store, wherever that I feel led to check in from, but I'm checking in from home today. So, I just want to share a little background information with you guys in regards to the Breakfast Show with Marisha LaShay. What is it? Well, this is a platform, of course. It was created to engage audience members worldwide without provoking questions. And it was also created to encourage open dialogue, to gain insight on multiple perspectives on the question. Today is day, dun, 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 can I get a drum roll, please? It's day 10. That's right, day 10, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that this show has been going on. It will be going on for the next 20 days. That's right, people, 20 days. This will be going on for the next 20 days. We have 20 more days left in the month of November, of course. So, really excited about that. Anywho, moving along. Now it's time for one of my favorite parts of the show, and that is when we do our check-ins. That's right. Check-ins are really, really important because you always want to be able to check in with a person mental. How are they doing mentally? How are you feeling when you wake up in the morning? Starts with the mind. So, without further ado, for those who don't know what a mental check-in is, when we normally do the mental check-ins, we do it on a scale 1 to 10. 1 being the worst day of my life, Lord help me. And then 10 being the best day of your life, rainbows, ponies, oof, I got a free meal, that kind of thing. So today I am feeling like a solid 8. When I give these high numbers, I'm very reserved with my numbers, and I'm containing my excitement, but I'm still giving you good energy. So, yeah, I'm a good 8 today. And I say that I'm a good 8 today because I'm relaxed. I'm feeling very productive today. And I always wake up at like 3 a.m. That's been my new demo to do, to wake up at 3 a.m. and get to it because I'm working on so many projects right now. So having an early start is very important. I just want to give a shout out to my business partner, my dad, my mom, my viewers that's tuning in on this live this morning. Shout out to you all because it's because of you all that I continue to keep going. And of course, giving a shout out to God because, baby, ain't nothing possible without Him. So, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and open up the floor for you guys to be able to check in with me this morning. Go ahead and post that number for me. Are you a one? Are you a two? Are you a three? Are you a four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10? Are you even off the charts, off the range? Are you a 100? Are you a negative one? What are you? Are you at ground zero where I'm just at a zero? I'm not feeling it, So just take a moment just to check in with yourself and just think about it. Yeah, definitely. I have somebody feeling like a seven. I get it. Thank you for sharing. I have somebody at a number 26. Praise God, brother. You always on a high level. You off the charts. Okay, today you are a six. I get it. Let's keep pushing you all. Absolutely, I agree. We're gonna definitely keep pushing. Hopefully our numbers can rise because numbers can't sorry you guys, I'm responding back to messages. The reason why I took a pause for the calls. So I'm just glad you guys was able to share. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on. Thank you guys again for sharing. Thank you guys for tuning in. Good morning to you all again for the people that I didn't get a chance to say good morning to. So the question is, we're moving on to our favorite part of the show, and that's when we get right into our question, and we titled it The Question Is. So the question for today on this beautiful Tuesday is if education says no child left behind, then why are the children behind in education? Let me ask the question again. If education says no child left behind, then why are the children behind in education? So I'm just going to let that marinate for a moment before I give my response about it, because these are like real questions, like why? Why was that thing even created? Why? It just have you wondering, like, why? All right. Okay, so let me go ahead and give my answer. So I said, children are often left behind in regards to the educational system because it wasn't designed for the people that look like you and I. Um, and what do I mean by the people like you and I? And, I want to explain that a little more. Like the limited subjects that are being offered in our local schools. So you just giving me the basic reading, math, science, social studies. Okay. And then it would be the funding for various career bound programs. It's not a lot of career savvy programs that are present in our school systems. Like I know high school back then they used to have like the baby challenge where you would get you a baby doll and you're able to learn about parenthood. You were responsible for that child. You got a grade for that. That was sex education. We don't do that no more. We don't even do that no more. But that was a great thing back in the day. Or home economics. But we're not doing that no more. Some of these kids don't even know how to wash a dish, nor cook, nor clean, not even know the basics. Okay, my next point is gaining real life experience. I know for me, when I was in high school, I had the opportunity to work at a bank as my first job. I had the opportunity to get an outlook on what entrepreneurship was and what it was about. Actually putting on events, actually learning how to pitch. So, that's what I mean with the real life experiences of running a business and gaining insight. Another point was the balance of academics and life skills in general. Like, who's supposed to, like the schools, not having like those right now due to COVID. I know like a lot of things have, stopped, but they used to have like high school fairs and college fairs and, learning about different companies where you can go and work at. Where are those at? What about those fairs, job fairs and different programs that's being offered at the school? Where are those at? Um, what else? I talked about financial literacy. What about credit building? What about entrepreneurship? What about the overall curriculum of what school look like for our children? What about the family dynamics? How does the family view education and the exposure that their child is getting? Like going to visit museums, going to different exhibits, learning about different cultures, trying different foods. Another thing that plays a role in that is also the environment in which the child is, being raised and just exposed to and what's around them. And then my last point is the unknown, which can be anything, just not knowing, that's why I called it the unknown. Because if it didn't fall under anything else that I may have mentioned earlier, it's the unknown. There's no telling what mental battles our kids are facing or anything like that. So let me just go ahead and recap you guys real quick with my list of why I feel as though children are behind in education. So one of the reasons that I said is because it wasn't designed for people like myself and you. The limited subjects that are being offered and that the teachers are teaching in these local schools. The funding for various career based programs, segueing a pathway from high school to college or into a career, real life experience, the balance of academics and life skills in general, financial literacy, credit building, entrepreneurship, the actual curriculum in which it has been implemented over the course of years, family dynamics, how the family views education and the exposure, the environment, how safe is it, and the unknown, which are silent battles that children may be dealing with and just behind our educational system. Okay, so let me go ahead and voice that question, and then I'm going to open up the floor. If education says no child left behind, then why are the children behind in education? Okay, so you guys are welcome to go ahead and comment and, share your thoughts on the question. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Y'all saying some good stuff over here. Definitely. And that's what I'm talking about. Y'all are really talking this morning. I appreciate that. And it's wonderful that nobody didn't agree, but it's good to get a different perspective. That's why I'm glad you guys are on this live tuning in. Yes, I love it. Yeah, facts. Thank you guys for chiming in. I just want to, yeah, yeah, yeah. I definitely want to take a different stand Because some of the stuff that you guys are saying, you right. Because honey, half these parents don't even want to turn on the camera for their child as we doing virtual learning. They don't even want to, and we could only do so much, honey. I tell them to come back for their session, for their personal learning time, and honey, they forget. So definitely, definitely. Yes, education is not a priority in some households. Honey, indeed. Yes, you guys. Y'all went in on these comments. I'm here for it. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for sharing. That is the close of our show. I will see you guys tomorrow on the Marisha LaShay show. But I want you guys to have a very, very thankful Tuesday today. You know, let's taking the time out just to be thankful for the things that are going on in our lives and thankful for the experiences that's grooming us for the things that we are seeking in our futures. So, yes, I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much. Feel free to like, share the video with other people, and you can comment. And yeah, I appreciate y'all. See y'all later.